Right, so audio one's done. Well, not done, but cleaned. Looking very, very nice. Really happy how it came out. The paintwork is immaculate, spot on really. Give it a pretty deep clean, and yes, I'm aware I didn't use probably the right products or whatever else, but listen, it's all I've got, all right? So yeah, we've got a nice clean slate to work with, and yeah, it's come out really, really well. Really happy with that result. So now time to tackle the interior. So found a Wig water bottle. Never heard of this brand. Sparkling water. So let's just set that to one side. Let's get in here. See what other goodies we find. So not entirely sure what this is, to be honest. It's definitely got an Audi badge. So it definitely belongs to this car. I've absolutely no idea, so we'll obviously keep hold of this for now and see how we get on. So moreover, obviously they're the shades from the previous video. They don't really look branded, so we'll chuck them in the pile. Another water bottle, this time Harrogate water. Stick that in the pile as well. Okay, so I've got a seatbelt here that seems to be stuck in there. However, it's not locked, which is great news. And it probably just wants sorting out there. Rest of the seat belts, again, they function as intended. That's great news. And to be honest, for the most part, can't see too much else in the back. Okay, moving on to the boot. We have a cheeky Debenhams bag, flipping out Debenhams. I think they've closed down now, aren't they? Moving on to a boots bag. We've got a normal carrier bag there, some sort of tissues, so that's all rubbish pretty much. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. I'll chuck all this stuff in the rubbish pile for now, and let's have a look under here. So what we got? We've got front piece there. So we'll go ahead and put that there for now. Coming back in, more carrier bags. So I'll get rid of those. Random water bottle, next door battery, probably not a good idea. This person really loved their water, didn't they? The locking wheel nut seems to be in good condition. We've got his battery just there, which is great. We've got a jack and the inflation kit, so we'll pop that back in its position, and that is about it in the boot, to be honest. There's no side compartments that I'm really aware of, to be honest. Moving on to passenger side, again, I've got some sort of clips. I'm not entirely sure where these go, so we'll just put them back in there. Nothing else going on really, you just got your floor mat. Can't see anything under the seat, which is all good. Already checked in there, that checks out. And overall, I mean, these seats could do a little bit of a clean up there, so we'll tidy these up. In pretty good condition, to be honest, for the most part. And same again with the driver's side, probably needs a good bit of a clean up. But we are looking really, really good. It's quite cool actually. With these, you can actually fold this down and then back up. Cool little feature. Okay, coming on to what we actually need then for this car now. It looks like the damage was localized in this sort of area. To be honest, the core support looks absolutely spot on. I think that's how it's supposed to be. The threads look intact. Now this little section here seems to have broken off. I'm not sure what that connects to. Probably maybe the headlight housing, who knows. We'll go ahead and strip that at some point just to see obviously how that's going. That little under tray piece, I presume it's come off the bottom section just there, so that needs taken care of. And overall, to be honest, horn looks good. That's the wiring cable for the fog light. Now I'm noticing a little bit of green in there. I don't know if we can go ahead and find a replacement connector, or just go ahead and clean this up. And then we're gonna probably need a grill as well, so that seems to have come away. It's not good. I need to take care of that. We're gonna go ahead and order set and number plate. I think we might get away with just getting that repaired, to be honest, so we will take a look at that. So this was the piece that we found in the boot. I think this little piece here pretty much will connect on like so. So I'll go ahead and do that with two hands, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. So it actually fit in pretty well from this side, to be honest. It's just a case of clipping these connectors in place just by tapping them in. Kind of goes a little bit funky just over here, and then you can see here, this is where it took the impact. Big damage here. Grill's obviously cracked. Bonnet suffered some damage there as well, but to be quite honest, I can't believe that little section hit straight on. I can't believe this car was written off just for this exact reason here, because it suffered damage just in that area there. Pretty unbelievable, to be honest. These days, insurance, that's all they need to write a car off. Moving on to the other side, I don't think the damage is too bad just over here. I can probably buff some of this out maybe and just touch it up, a little bit of touch-up paint. And then same here, just a little bit of damage at the bottom. Probably can get that touched up. Judging by this little corner here, it seems like these pieces actually come separate. So they connect here, obviously connect there, and this whole little section comes separate. And then the grille obviously comes separate as well on these. So probably going to need a new number plate set, new grille, probably going to need a little quarter section here. And then we're going to probably get this taken out by a body repair shop of some sort. Or who knows, might even have a go myself, see how that goes. You can see here this little section has cracked and come away, but if you compare it to sort of this side, you can see how it sort of comes up and proper. So definitely going to need a new little corner there. But listen, the Audi is starting to take shape now.